Creative Mitchich here. And today I will be, like the title says, trying Anne Hathaway's technique for acting drunk, which she shared on The Late Late Show with James Corden. If you want to see that, please check the description box below. So, my cat might come in a little bit, so if you hear a bell, it's him. Actually, just a moment. Okay, there he is. Hello. His name is Nacho. So now, he is sniffing my notebook, and I'm worried that he might actually curl up on top of it. But again, nothing is as confusing for him as the fact that my laptop is perched on top of the bin, on top of a newspaper, which I believe will be thrown out. Nacho, please don't. Especially when I'm going to be walking like a drunk person. So with that in mind, Anne Hathaway's technique is basically to spin around and around and around in a circle and then try to walk in a straight line. So I will walk all the way back towards that tree and then I will walk forward. Also, if you notice on the side, my dad actually built that cubby house, and that is where Nacho sleeps. And yes, it is double story. Super cool. So I just thought I would let you guys know that sadly we are not going to be using that. Alright, let's get started. I will also actually bend down the camera. It's a little hard for me to see the screen, so yeah, I just hope this looks alright. Is that bent down enough? Alright, I don't want to bend it down too much. Alright, I'll get started. Oh, sure. That, sadly, I don't think I turned enough. So I might need to do that again, actually. Because my shoe, I started tripping over my own feet as I was spinning. Okay, I think that is what we're talking about in terms of acting drunk. Hey, Nacho. Yes, I'm alright. I'm a bit dizzy still. Yes, Nacho, I know what you thought of that. Do you want to tell? No, you don't want to tell. YouTube? Okay. Sorry, I'm like still dizzy now. Hang on a moment. Alright, so now I will share some tips from my notebook while I'm still kind of dizzy and breathless about acting drunk. So, physically, you probably would have noticed this as I approached the screen the second time, is I started leaning myself a bit against the computer and against the bin that it's on. Again, the base of the computer is on a newspaper. It's not dirty. So yeah, I leaned against the bin a bit as I try to get my balance again. I was also swaying a bit, as you would have noticed when Nacho approached me. Now, one thing that a drunk person usually experiences is delayed reactions to things. Again, if you're going to do this, do not overdo it, because if you overdo it, it's just going to look fake. I don't have much experience in this arena, but again, I can tell you just don't overdo it. So it might take them just a little bit longer to respond to something, but again, it's not going to take them 10 seconds to respond. And they also will have difficulty balancing, again, something you've seen with me, and issues with motor control, also when I was tripping over my own feet. So I would count that as difficulty with motor control. So pretty much Anne Hathaway's technique kind of covers everything. Please excuse that plane. I think it's a plane. Now, one thing James Corden pointed out before they spun is that sure, you can physically act drunk, but the vocal part of it is also super important. So a drunk person will usually have slow speech. So they will talk a bit like this, you know, slower because, again, delayed, reactions, and they don't want to be tripping over their tongue. And they might also repeat part of what's asked to them, and that's something that I do sometimes when I need just a few extra seconds to think of an answer to a question, because it is difficult. And again, they something not to be overdone: slurred speech. I'm not very good at it, and I tried a technique, but involving putting a lot of saliva in your mouth, and sadly I kind of spat everywhere, so yeah, good thing that didn't happen on camera. And also, drunk people may repeat themselves when they're speaking. So that's pretty much all I've got. And another tip, which I should have written down, is next time you're at a party, try to find someone who may be a bit intoxicated and observe their behaviors. Again, do not go and stalk them or anything, and don't look at them like a creep. Just, just see, okay, are they, are they more chatty? Are they, are they swaying a bit? Whatever. Look at that, because that will teach you a little more than my list will. So, I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please leave a big thumbs up, and also leave some comments for other videos you'd like to see on my channel. Furthermore, if you like this and you think your friends will like it too, please share it with them, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another upload. Until next time, bye!